Hey everyone, and welcome to another day of streaming, brought to you by Boost. It is September 9th on 2021. It's about that I have to read the date. Like, my brain does not use dates anymore. Like, my brain does not use dates in any way, shape, or form for anything on a daily basis, to the point where I do not remember the date anymore. Alright. So, we are going to play some Stoof. So let's go play some Stoof. Will this work today? Let me see if I can get this working. Because there's no reason it shouldn't be working. It's set up as a global, like it's a global hotkey. Whatever. We'll just do it that way. Loading in the game. We're gonna minimize that. Hello, dog. You are fine. You are fine. You don't need to bark at people. Here. Here. Hello. Hello. You don't need to bark at people. You're fine. No. You're fine. No. No. I get some noise cancellation in here. Not having a carpet in this room is definitely not helping my whole noise traveling everywhere throughout my house whenever my dog barks. Alright, so last time we were making shit. Need to work out of that. So, so next thing we need to do is we need to expand the workshop. Zelda! Hush! So the tables that we need to make for the next level of machining is a lot bigger than this. So, what we are going to have to do is we are going to have to create a lot more concrete, which we will need rebar for. Let me go upstairs and see what we will need. Let me see what we need, how much we need, like, how much steel we can make right now. That's the word I was looking for. Probably need more quicklime to make more steel, but we will double check that. To make some quicklime. Is that 60 quicklime? A little bit less. 54 quicklime. Like that. Alright, so we can create steel bars. We need some coal to do that. So let's go grab some coal real quick. Coal real quick. I don't actually know what all we need to be focusing on right now. I should probably create some more cement. So eventually we can change this road into asphalt road. That's definitely something I should do, is change this road into an asphalt road. so it'll be a little bit wider. The road is functional at this point. That is all it is for. Oh, cool. Missed the truck last time. I'm gonna put that in there. No, I want to put it in the truck. I don't have room in the truck. God damn it. Oh. So, time to dig up some coal. At least we're doing this a day for a change, so it'll be easier to see the coal. I usually end up doing like my coal digging at night, so it makes it way harder to see it. So, another thing that I am looking at doing, and you guys can tell me if you're interested in this, is I want to start up building my D&D side of my channel a lot more. I love D&D. I love running D&D. And I love teaching new players to play D&D, like the basics of it, trying to get them comfortable with role-playing side of things, allowing them to explore the ideas of basic creation. So another thing that I want to do is I want to give players an opportunity to maybe not just explore one-shots. I'm thinking about running some short campaigns, so maybe I'll have like a short campaign night where it'll be a few weeks in a row kind of thing. It'll be a little mini campaign. It might be an adventure that maybe an adventure I've designed that's supposed to last a little bit longer than one night. We could always do like short campaigns, book-wise as well, things like that. Things that allow characters or people to explore a little bit more than just the combat side of D&D. Because one thing that's really heavy in one-shots is one-shots are all about the combat. They're about learning how combat works. They're about learning how to play works, rather than allowing character exploration. So that's one thing I'm looking into doing. My biggest problem is time, obviously. I am a dad and I work a part-time job, hoping to pick up more work as well, but I don't want to do that for a living. If I could have a dream job, it would be running D&D campaigns. I'm just going to be honest. If I could have a dream job, it would be running D&D campaigns for people. And being paid through streaming it and having fun and giving back to the viewership that, you know, would support that. And I'm sure that there's a lot of people who have had that kind of dream. There's a lot of channels that have been devoted to it. Because frankly, it takes a crap ton of work. But it's something I want, so I'm going to try for it. I'm going to give it the good old college try and give it enough time, give it enough development to actually go far enough that maybe it'll work. Even if it only pays for like a small part of my expenses and I still have to have a full-time job, I'm kind of okay with that. It's just something I want to do. It's something that's near and dear to my heart, is teaching people about D&D and giving new players an opportunity to explore games, as well as running my normal campaigns and stuff like that. And I play in one campaign a week, and that's frankly enough for me. I don't really get to play in campaigns anymore. I've become a forever DM, and I'm okay with that. But I felt like, and I feel like having a commitment to the stream side of it will make me more committed to doing the work side of it. Because D&D campaigns are work. That's just frankly the way it is. It takes some work when you need to get, you know, maps together and all of that together and make maps and do all that stuff and get the campaign set up, get everything done, get the NPCs done. Yeah. That's going to be my goal for the rest of the year. Is getting my campaign, or getting my D&D set up to the point where I can kind of streamline it a little bit in the aspect of creating stuff. But basically, taking maybe a week off and then doing a one-shot or doing a two-shot campaign. and then taking some time off and doing another larger campaign, and doing these all throughout the week. So literally you'll get to the point where maybe 4 to 5 days a week on my channel are all D&D. It's kind of my hope. And I might even do like one night a week that's just devoted to character creation and walking people through character creation, walking them through how to play. Maybe I'll do some tutorial videos and throw them up on my YouTube of, first steps. Where do you get started? I'm too stressed. D&D looks crazy. Where do I start? And yeah, we'll probably have to write scripts for that as well, for like topics that we need to touch, because when I do it on a normal basis with my groups when I run it, my problem is I'm very scatterbrained, and so I'll be in the middle of conversation and then I'll jump to another entirely different topic. So I'll probably have to kind of write a script for it a little bit more and get it to the point where it's a little bit more streamlined of how I'm going to handle things. But that's something that I want to do, so that is what we are going to do. I have been someone who has been stuck in, for the last year, in doing stuff I don't want to do, dealing with crippling depression, dealing with my life not going my way, so I think it's time for me to take control of it a little bit more and do something I do want to do. Yeah, that is what we are going to do. And if you guys are interested in one-shots, doing short campaigns, or anything like that, make sure you guys stay tuned to my stream. Keep track of everything we're doing. And yeah. Maybe I can reach out to some bigger names, and maybe get them on for like one-shots or like short sessions or mini campaigns. As kind of advertisement for it. I don't know. We'll see. Like, at the end of the day, my entire goal is to create a space where both a new player and an experienced player are ready to have fun. Because there is so much stonewalling when it comes to getting into the world of D&D, and that's never been something I've enjoyed. I've never enjoyed, what's the way of phrasing this? I've never enjoyed the side of D&D that comes along with restricting things to certain people, or restricting people from having fun because of the way they're RPing a character, or their lack of knowledge, or things like that, because that's all stuff that can be taught. I have roughly about probably 5 to 6 years experience DMing now, and one thing I can tell you is I do not know it all, and I am always open for interpretation of rules. Now, when we're in sessions and we're in the middle of sessions, I might limit that, but at the end of the day, I am open to that most of the time. And I'm willing to explore things like that. Yeah, that is what we're dealing with. And that is going to be my plans for the future of my channel, is to kind of start exploring a little bit more of the YouTube side of things with maybe tutorial videos, running one-shots, making my place a little haven for D&D. And I'll probably take one night off a week just to game, just to hang out with you guys, maybe do community night, maybe play games with people. As well as if there's any like active game seasons going on with Darkside RP, I will probably heavily be involved with them. But I will still have my scheduled events pretty much weekly, which I'm gonna aim to be. I'm gonna aim to limit myself to 4 to 5 days a week at the start for my own sanity. Because if you don't do that, you will drive yourself insane. But that is gonna kind of be my goal for I think the next year, is to get my channel off the ground, get D&D running on a regular. Yeah. So, with that being said, I hope you guys are ready for that, and I hope I can get a community that backs me enough that I can have the ability to constantly explore what I want to do. So yeah. We will see how that goes. I have plenty of bookshelf room. You know what another small goal is of mine? I want to expand my bookshelf of D&D books in the next year. I want to get to the point where I'm buying a lot more rule sets, a lot more 5e books, because one thing that 5e did really well is they designed systems for custom material really well, to the point where they kind of give you a layout of, all right, you want to make a custom race? All right, well, here's the things you need to do to make a custom race. Here's the little benefits you need. You need this list of benefits. Here's a list of things that you could add to the character. And that's been super really, like, it's been a great system to deal with. All right, so we're going to toss that in there. I'm going to run up here. I'm going to turn this into some steel bars. We can make 171 of right off the bat. There we go. So what else was I gonna say? I had something else in mind. Yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned to that. Join the Discord. Follow up with anything I'm doing D&D and D&D related. We'll obviously be playing some more games still, like Eco and stuff like that as well. So next thing we need to do is we need to make cement, which is crushed limestone and clay. So let's go grab some crushed limestone, because we're gonna need tons of that apparently for everything we want to do. Here we go. Did not mean to hit the sandstone, but whatever. I will say, I feel like they need to unlimit sands, or like, I don't feel like sandstone, or I don't feel like limestone should be the only stone you can use for all of these critical projects. I feel like they devalued all the other stones apart from limestone. Which is, I feel like most of the time, the fewest, or like the least amount of stone that you find is limestone. It's probably like granite or gneiss or one of those, but... Or not granite. Granite's everywhere. Probably gneiss, or actually basalt is probably the fewest. But still, I still feel like they should kind of remove the limitations on limestone for certain things. I feel like asphalt could be made out of any of these materials, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna have to start clearing out some more of this sandstone, though. So I am running out of limestone to use over here. So coming up, that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be expanding the channel for D&D, and I hope you guys will come along for the journey, and I hope you guys have fun with it. If any of you guys that are watching are ever interested in D&D, from the aspect of learning it or being a new player, go ahead and let me know in the Discord, and keep an eye out for one-shots that are going to be coming up, because they're definitely going to be happening. I will probably wait until October to start with my new plan, because I do want to have kind of a privy of... I do kind of want to have a backlog of things I can use, for a little bit, one-shot wise. And I'm probably gonna start doing a prep day, like weekly, for my D&D campaigns as well. Just so I can take time to prep out everything that I want to do. To make it easier on myself, so I'm not doing everything the 2 hours before session. Campaigns are actually, in my opinion, easier to run than one-shots. Because the entire time that you're running a campaign, it's very easy to see where you're going with everything. It's very easy to feel where the flow is going. Storyline-wise, I mean, it can be a little rough to write the story. But overall, it's not that bad, and it's... What's the way of phrasing this? It's a lot more straightforward to develop than a one-shot. Because a one-shot has to have a beginning, middle, end. You have to have conflict. You have to touch up on stuff. Yeah, there's a lot more you have to do overall with a one-shot than there is a campaign, from the aspect of, like, in the short term. As well as, like, because there's I think a big part of it is the fact that you have a session 0. You have a lot of session 0s for one-shots. As opposed to, you know, I'm gonna dig out some of this clay. I need this clay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the cart. Where's the cart? Cart! Where you at? That's up there. Because then I can fill up the cart and then transfer it from the cart over. And clear out all of this clay that's just been sitting here for a while and turn it into concrete. I'm gonna need a lot of concrete coming up, because I'm gonna be basically building a whole new building. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. My week has been kind of shit because I've been sick all week. I've been streaming still, but I haven't been able to go into work because I've been sick all week. And my boss is angry at me for it. But, I mean, it is what it is. You have to do what you have to do to keep yourself healthy. Zelda, stop barking. She's just been super barky tonight. I don't know why. She's not happy because her paws hurt. I think it's part of it. Zelda hurt her paw when she got out yesterday, or yeah, 2 days ago. Because the person who brought my DoorDash order didn't bring a drink, and so I went out to ask them. I was like, hey, I was like, hey, did they give you a drink for this? And they're like, no, they didn't. I'm like, all right. Well, I guess I'll just have to go do the refund side of that. And they're like, yeah, it's fine. And while I was talking to the guy, Zelda ran out the door because I wasn't paying attention to her. And then in the process of that, she decided to run away from me and ran down a hill and tripped down the hill and slammed into concrete on her front paw, which buckled and folded over. And she, like, it's not like bad, but I think she scraped some skin off of the one of her little pads, and it's not happy. So, because she is definitely a runner. I've never had a dog who runs the moment that you open the door, until I met Zelda, and Zelda is definitely a runner. If you let her outside, she is gonna go on her own little adventure. She'll come back, but she's gonna go on her own little adventure before listening to you. So yeah, it's not fun, especially when it happens when you need to be somewhere, which has happened twice. Where it's like, hey, I need to go to work, and then my dog gets out, and it's like, God damn it. Alright, so... I think we can fill up the majority of this cart with clay. And a stone shovel, or an iron shovel lasts way longer than a stone shovel. I can't imagine how long modern tools are gonna last. I've never used modern tools in this game. Alright, so... let's see how much more we can get done. Nice relaxing night of eco. Picking up clay, taking more cement, expanding the building for the new stuff we're gonna need. I don't know how. I know I'm gonna have to expand the building a decent amount too, because it needs to be. I know one of the things needs a 5x5. One of them needs a 6x5. I think it's a 5x5 and then a 6x5 and then a 7x4. That's gonna have to be a pretty damn sizable building, and they're all tall too. So make sure you guys stay tuned in the Discord for the new channel stuff that's going to be happening. And if you want to join in, if you want to play D&D, make sure to join the Discord and keep an eye out. If you're not a part of my Discord community, I will be posting in other communities to kind of get the word out there that that's what I'm doing. Because I know a lot of people who have been interested in learning how to play D&D / joining campaigns. So that is going to be my goal, is going to be to give people a place to do that. Even if it's not for a long campaign, it might be a short campaign. It'll be better than nothing. Another reason I want to do it is because I want more finality to the things I run. It's been a very long time since I finished a campaign. And I've never finished a campaign that I've DM'd. Usually because I've gotten too busy, or someone else has gotten too busy, or overall interest has just been lost over time. So that will definitely be something that we look forward to. Yeah. I want to see if I can get, like, someone... I'm going to see if there's a few people I want to try to get into a campaign. To see if they'll do it for, like, maybe, like, a 4-sessioner. Or, like, a 5-sessioner. So, like, a 1-month-long campaign kind of thing. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. What else do I want to get done? I forgot. Forgot what else I was gonna say. Might actually go with like adjusting a little bit of my adjusting a little bit like my idea of emotes as well. Because my character, like Caboose as a character, is very difficult to it's very difficult to do emotes with. I have a fair amount of emotes now on the channel, but they're very difficult to do good emotes with because it's a lot of detail in a small amount of room. As well as the color choice, like blue, dark blue on black makes for difficult emotes. So, now we got that. Let's run over here. Drop all of this in here. How much can go in there? There we go. That all can't go in there, so we'll put some of that in there. Can this reach that roof stockpile is the question. Yes, it can. Okay. So I need to do some more crushing of limestone. This is like constantly running now. We'll go ahead and get these all topped off while we're at it. Kiln. Steam engine. There we go. Alright, so we are going to do this. We are going to crush some limestone. What we're going to do after that is we're going to take it and we are going to make it into something. Cement. That's right. How many did I create? 8. So 10 total. Wait, no, so 9 total. 9 times 5 is what, 45? We can do that. Alright, so we'll do that. We're going to go ahead and make some of them into reinforced concrete as well. We're going to use all the rebar we have right now for that. 63. We're going to need a lot more than that, but we'll deal with that for now. The other thing we can do is we can make more framed glass as well, right? Framed glass? Yeah. How much can I make with 93 bars? A decent amount. So, we're gonna need to make more rebar, which means we're gonna need to make more steel. Which, what's our limitation on steel right now? I think it's quicklime still, right? I think quicklime is our limitation on steel right now. I'll go double check though. We already have steel bars making right now as well, so that'll come into play a little bit. All right. Let's do some more limestone gathering then. We dug out a little bit more of the clay. Let's start working on some more limestone. First, though, I'm going to go ahead and clear out some of these. Just for the sake of getting rid of some of the sandstone. Alright, so that's the end of that's the edge of this limestone then. We're definitely going to need more limestone over time, so that's definitely something we're going to be working more towards. Getting a lot more limestone. I don't know how long we're going to stream tonight. I do have to work tomorrow. I am going back to work tomorrow, so we might not stream super duper long. Alright, we're gonna go down from here. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. It has been a good day for me, I can tell you that. Oh, no, I missed that. Overall, it's been a good day, I should say. Let me crush up some slag as well while we're at it. Because I can use that to make some cement. And it's currently filling up a lot of space up there, so... we're gonna go ahead and toss that to... Slag we'll toss to this one. I already have a fair amount of crushed slag as well. Sadly, every steel bar we make is another piece of slag, so... And you can only use slag for limited amount of things. Luckily, reinforced concrete is one of them. Alright, so what else do we need to do? Besides gather a lot more of this wonderful white stone called limestone. It's the purest stone. That's a complete lie. There we go. Alright, so something I'm gonna do. Where are some bricks? I know I should have some basic building materials somewhere. You know what? We'll do this. Where did I get thrown? Oh, that's weird. That was weird. Actually, there's limestone up here. Maybe not. I'll do that. Will it look good? No. Do I care? No. The only purpose of it is to make it so it's easier to get back up, so. We are just sitting here, doing stuff, mining the world for little white rocks. They are so cool, 'cause they will make stuff. Do 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 do. I don't know what to do with the rest of this song. God damn it. I didn't mean to dig deeper. It'll work. You get some of that clay out, some more of that clay out of the way at the end of the day too. You know what? We're gonna do that real quick. We can put it in the cart, just because that way I don't have to deal with like constantly like. I like having the headroom. I needed another load of clay after anyways. After a lot of this stuff, so. Just waiting for that card to take off. That the card is wiggling around just tells me it's about to like take off in the air somehow. Yeah, that should be enough for now. Hey, Tyro just started streaming. Yeah, fuck it. Sure, why not? We'll throw the limestone in there for now. Doesn't hurt to temporarily throw the limestone in there. But one thing I did need to do is I did need to deal with the Talo problem with my candles, which I was partially solving with the sausage because it all makes Talo. So let me go check over there and see what the problem is. I think it's probably ran out of room. Is there any more Talo? We'll leave one in here. Oh, we ran out of fuel for the campfire. Okay. That's a new problem. Well, let's go run all this Talo over. Actually, you know what? Let's just take all of it. Because I have 4 candles, so that'll be enough to just throw a 100 stack in all 4. And I have more sausage cooking up once I get some coal in there for the campfire. I can just throw a flat a hundo in there. Oh, okay. That works too. There we go. Alright, so there's all that. Go over here. Grab some coal. We'll go run over here and put them in there. We're definitely gonna need more coal overall too, because I am gonna need to make a lot more of something. Hello, Zelda. Hello. Hello. Oh, you are very cute. Hello. Thank you for the puppy kiss. Yes, I appreciate the puppy kiss. You're being super moody right now. You're very cute. Ow. Zelda, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Wait, why do I have... Oh, did I actually... Wait. I don't have a lumber door on me. Ruh. I don't know why I have a lumber door on me. Alright, so we need to break up some more limestone. We need to turn that into quicklime, / we need to turn it into cement. Because we have 99 more clay that we can use, so let's go ahead and do that first. We can do this. We can do that. And we can craft crushed limestone. We have a decent amount in here now. And then with that, we can go over here. How's that? 19. What is 19 times 5, chat? 19 times 5 is what? 195? Right? No, 95, I mean. That's what I meant. 95. There we go. You know what I did forget to grab? I forgot to grab food while we were over at the other place. Oh, wait, food is over here. I moved all the food over here, didn't I? Wait, no, I didn't, because I had to make more, and I haven't moved that over here. That's right. This is right. Right, so let's wander over here real quick. We'll go ahead and grab some more food. Just gonna grab 20 of this for now. Need to get some more vitamins in our system, so we're gonna do that. There we go. Alright, so the two things we're going to need to add onto the house. We need to add a workshop. It needs to be pretty sizable as well. This workshop is going to have to come out. I'm probably going to do it this way. I'm actually probably going to expand everything over here. I'm probably going to take those pipes down one so I can build out, and I'm going to build out a decent distance. Because the width of that is more important, and then I'm probably going to expand this to like here as well. And all the way up. Because I'm going to need a lot more workshop room for the stuff that we're about to get. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. You know what? We could probably top this off as well with stuff from here. Because I bet you we have a fair amount of Talos from here. Yeah, there we go. And I don't need that for anything, so. Tallow, whatever it is. Fat. It's fat. That's what it is. It's fat. It's animal fat. You're also going to have to expand the kitchen at some point, so we'll keep that in mind. Alright, so that's crafting. Let's go see how many more reinforced, like how much rebar we can make. Because we're going to need to create a little bit of rebar. This rebar just needs steel bars, so it shouldn't be that hard to do. I do have a fair amount of concrete up here, so I can start the expansion. I need rebar, which I have. Let's create 100. Yeah, 100 rebar. We'll get work on that. Alright, so let's start the expansion process. So, for now, we are going to do floors. And I will need a way up there. There we go. So let's see how far we can expand this. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 is the furthest we can go with this for now. And unless we want to destroy the mountain, which we can do in the long run, but I would prefer not to do. I could always expand up. That is always another option as well. So, this is the part where we are going to have to... you know, let's fill in the floor a little bit just so I don't have to do this. So I don't have to pick that up yet. So, this is something we are going to have to do. Is we are going to have to move all of these down one. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. That'll give us a little bit of an expansion room. In general, we're not going to be able to go much further than that because of the limitation on the pipes at the moment. Alright, so go ahead and grab you. Grab you. Oh, I don't have cement from there. Jump in here. Grab some cement. Because I don't want to move around anything that already exists. Is a big part of the problem. There we go. So we can go a little bit further with this. What, to like here? Will that work behind that? No. We can go one further. We can go like, so this will be the end point. We'll go ahead and cap that in a stone block. Can I really not put that there? Oh no, I can't. That's in the way. Well, fuck. I can't really make that much bigger then. At least for now. We could take it one level up. Let's take it one level up. We'll take all this one level up. Because that will allow for a lot more. So what we'll do is we'll do floor. We're just going to do a bunch of floors here. And once we get this done, we don't even need to... no, can't do that. Here will be the corner. There we go. This will need to be a flat or a cube. Just that all the cube does is mark that this is the edge, so just let people know why I'm doing the cubes instead of the floors there. Alright, so there we go. There we go. There we go. That is perfect. Because now I can pick up all these and move them up one. We can do stairs for that. We can even leave that cube where it is because it's eventually going to turn into a floor. I mean, it'll eventually turn into a pillar. Let's just turn it into a pillar now. Really? You fucking piece of shit animal. I hate when you're doing this shit. Because animals get up on the motherfucker. Now I have to fucking get down here. Jump up here. Jump up here. Go out this way. Motherfucking animal. Goddamn fox. Shit. There we go. Yeah, we still have a pillar there. Actually, I might not do solid cubes on that side. I do need to get up there, though, somehow. So let's do this. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that, and that will turn back into a wall, and this will go into a floor. We just need to fill in the floor, I guess, for this part of the expansion. No. How can I get around this? Yeah, you can just go this way. Whatever. Concrete. We're definitely going to be doing this, so we can go ahead and set those two down. We'll turn this into a floor. So we can already have stairs that go up here. Put a little doorway there. Go ahead and take these down. There we go. Alright, so I will pick up those frame glass because I'm going to do a bottom wall on all of this stuff as well, but for now we'll just deal with this. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're just second, and you haven't started working on it again. So, cube. Really? You're not gonna... I can rearrange. I can definitely rearrange these pipes to work better. This doesn't have anything going right now, right? No. Cool. We're gonna reorganize this pipe so it's a straight pipe, kind of. A little bit more straight than it is right now. I don't have any room for pipes anymore. There we go. Good. Alright, so I need to get more pipes. So I can do all the construction in one go, or at least partially one go. I need to go up. I need to go up one. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is pick up this. I can't read it. Okay. Pick up these. I know you're gonna have water spraying all over. I don't really care right now. It'll solve itself eventually. Up. Up. Diagonal. Diagonal. God damn it. Alright, fuck this. Turn off. Turn off. Turning off both these little shits for now. I don't want to deal with water pumping everywhere while I'm fucking doing this shit. Alright, so, okay, so we need to go one further over. And then one this way, one this way, and this way. And we need one more right here to connect to it. This will go this way. Oh, I can't put it there? Shit. Okay, how about let's go up. We'll go up 2. And we'll go over. We should be able to do it from there. Can we not go over? Like, will you not let me go over one? Fuck you. Pipes are so always... Why are pipes always the most frustrating things in games to set up? Anyone ever notice that? Pipes are always, like, always without fail the worst thing to set up in games. Okay. Give me something to build with. I need to walk out there a little bit more. There we go. That's fine. That'll work for now. I don't need it permanently. I just need it temporarily so I can walk out there and do the thing I need to do. There we go. Pipe. You go up, and then over, and then over, and then over. I need you to go up more. Up, and then up again, and then over, over, over. And then give me more pipes. Here's the rest of the pipes that I'll need. This goes over, over, and over. There we go. Now I can go turn the pumps back on. Also have to get rid of all this water. I just had a thought. What happens if you do this? I've just created a water location, right? Will it use up this water? I'm guessing it will. residual water source? Okay. So that will in fact not work. Right, well, let's do this then. Let's get rid of all the water that's here. For the sake of doing it, we're just going to do it with pipes. Should be able to get rid of it all with pipes. I don't care anymore. Alright, so I just need to go back up to the roof. Start sorting out those roof stuff, that roof stuff. Eh. So there you go. And I have to make that work. Oh, this will be the roof anyways, that's fine. I forgot. This will literally be the roof of the building. That's actually, like, not a problem at all. So oh wait, these need to be that flat top roof. I forgot that looks different. These all need to be this. It makes a different, it makes a indent rather than a, makes them all on that bottom level as opposed to, the top part. Just looks a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna do floors. I'm gonna do a central line of floors right here. Like right there. Just do a line of floor, and the rest of it's gonna be that flat roof, so it'll kind of have like a little raised aspect to it. Just to add a little bit of character. Why are you putting it behind me? Read. Alright. I have to have more concrete somewhere, right? Yeah, I have a 40 stack there. Cool. Can always make more concrete as well, so it's not like I can make a lot more steel bars. It's just a matter of doing it. Hey, there we go. So, next step is going down here. We'll go over here, and we will start with the walls. We're going to go to here. We're going to grab out the last bit of concrete that we have. And hopefully this will finish the walls, and if not, we'll make more. Because I'm going to need to make another line anyways. I'm going to need to do a fence line, like in the middle. Because the fence line adds so much character to the room. So like right... I guess I could just do it there and just leave it. No, we're going to do it one higher. So, that is the end of our concrete. Let's see how much we have a fair amount. 200? There we go. So I'll use all our rebar, but that's fine. What it's for is using it, right? Alright, so how much frame glass have you made so far? Ooh, a decent amount, actually. So we can start doing the frame glass portion of the... Let me see something. So what is the... Oh, it doesn't have a flat roof. They don't have a flat roof for the for this type of glass. Interesting. It's kind of lame. Frame glass. There we go. Alright, so... Another thing we're going to do is... We're going to dig this out. We're going to expand that way too. So I'm going to need to do that as well. Wait, I don't need 3, I need 2. My bad. I forgot I'm doing the fence line there. These will be normal. That'll be the frame glass line. You know what? I'm not going to do any of this on that side. No, I don't want to do cubes. I want to do fence. There we go. Because I'm going to expand it that way, like, immediately. Like, that's something else I'm doing with this stage of construction. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we are going to go ahead and keep doing this. And I'm going to leave that wall open. Because we're basically going to... that's just going to be open. It's going to be another expansion of the workshop, and it's going to be open over there, so... I'm gonna have to move some land to do that, but it'll be worth it in the long run. And we can turn this into fencing. We can go down here and grab some of this. Finish off this stuff. There we go. There we go. That's all I need for concrete for now. And actually, I'm gonna take out that pillar. No, I'll leave that pillar. I'll leave that pillar. No, maybe I will. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So that'll be it. How much frame work? We need 2 more frame glass. And we can start on construction on the other half. Which will definitely need some help. So what we're gonna do is gonna go over here. We're gonna pick up something. We're gonna pick up some stuff real quick. We're gonna pick up this. We're gonna make all of those stairs down. We're gonna make these stairs. Because then it'll end up lining up with the rest of the workshop over there. And another thing we're gonna need to do, we're gonna need to tear down all this. So let's go ahead and grab up all this granite. There we go. It's not all the granite, but it's some of the granite. We'll go ahead and toss that in there. So I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we got that. And toss all that up here. Then we can work on putting down the rest of the concrete. So that'll bring this concrete floor down to here. Right? Yeah. Okay, I might have to make these cubes just for the sake of it not looking weird. Oh wait, no, I know what I need to do. I just need to do this. So you will be a solid cube. You will be fence for the floor. You will be the next layer of floor. There you go. And we can extend this way. We're gonna have to pick up these, which is fine. And always use bricks for something else later. And we're gonna need to do a lot of land redistribution for this. So, I think I'm actually going to shorten it a little bit from what I wanted to do. I might cut it off here. Because I like having that door to go in. I could always just add another door right here, I guess. I could always do that. It's not a big deal. We got some frame glass left. One thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to move some land. Because I want to extend this out to, like, here. First of all, let's move this, move that, move all of this, because this is going to have to turn into concrete. Right. There we go. We're going to extend it out to, this is all dirt, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to extend this out a little bit. We can put some of it down here. You know, some of it I'm going to use to go remove all that fucking water on the other side. Alright, so next thing we're gonna have to do is let's grab all the clay out of here. Storage, grab the clay out of the cart. Clay up here. Pick up the cart, because we're not gonna be able to get that cart out of there, rolling wise again. Put that there. And we will go ahead and drag the cart over here, and we're gonna cut down all these trees. We're gonna cut down all of these trees, or at least the ones that are in the way. Alright, so if we're coming out all the way out to here, We are gonna have to get rid of this one too. Stay there, please. Alright, so there's a bunch more trees we can cut down. There's a bunch more trees we cut down. And gonna need, god damn it. I knew that was about to happen. Back up here. Alright, so let's see. So we need to move all of this dirt out to here. We're gonna have to also take out this staircase. Might as well remove these while we're at it. There we go. I can do cubes for that. There we go. Alright, so here out. Go ahead and start with this dirt. A lot of dirt we're gonna have to move. Wait, no, that's the right height. I don't need to move that. Move that. Wait, do we need to move one further out? Yeah, we need to move all of this too. Alright, so that's all of that. And now we need to go and remove the stone. Which we can crush, so that's not a huge deal. so let's go ahead and dig out this layer first. Yeah, we can do this actually. This will tell us how much we need to go. Alright, so from here, please figure out. Great. So from here, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to go 8 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, something else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and create a small staircase so I can dig out the top part of this without having to jump constantly. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Dig out this. So that way we know how far we have to go. Alright, there we go. That'll give us a line that we need to dig to. I needed a posture check myself there. My posture is absolutely abysmal there. Alright, there we go. That'll help. Alright. We're working on expanding the workshop because we need lots of space to do shit. Do. We need more space now. I know I'm missing some, like I know some is like probably escaped, but I don't care. Alright, so. Right, because that's gonna be... Do I need to go one higher? I think I need to go one higher, actually. I have to dig some of this out. There we go. Go ahead and drag this up to the top for a little bit. While we're working in it. We're gonna have to crush a lot of this sandstone. I'm either gonna crush the sandstone, or I'm going to turn it into... I might just turn it into mortar stone and then turn it into papers, just to get rid of it. Because I don't need any more sand, I can tell you that for now. Still should not need any more sand. I was loaded on sand for a while. I don't know if I need any more sand now, but I feel like I probably shouldn't. Alright, so let's keep going. I think this is the last layer that we need to go through. There's gonna be a shit ton of granite down here, and I really don't care right now because I'm just trying to get everything cleared out. Alright, so we're gonna need that whole column of dirt dug out too. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on getting all this dug out. There's gonna be a shit ton of freaking iron or granite debris for a little bit. It's just the way it's gonna be, because I'm not worried about taking it down until I finish digging all this out. I'll take some loads out just to give myself space, but anything that gets on like ground level I'll take out, but anything that's like up high I'm not worried about taking out right now. This is a terraforming event. All right, is that all of it that we need to clear out? Other than the yeah, pretty much. All right, so now I just need to clear everything out of granite, which we are going to turn into bricks. Gonna go to our mortar table. We're gonna start turning these into bricks. Mortared stone. 1,000. Then we're gonna turn that into the geology advanced. 1,000. 100 would take that much. That looks good. So we're start doing that. There we go. And that'll clear out itself. Clear out some of the mortar that we don't need to, because we don't need mortar anymore. I literally have just boxes and boxes and boxes full of mortar that I don't need anymore. Oh my gosh, this is awful. This is gonna take a while to clean up. That's fine. I have a feeling we're gonna be finding granite inside of stuff for a while. Like anytime we go to get limestone, we're gonna be finding the granite down there. Alright, we're almost done. Don't get that much more cleanup to do. The good news is our cleanup is around the same amount. Is taking around the same amount of time for the cleanup is taking almost as much time as it is to produce the stone. Slash oh god, I didn't realize I filled up that hole too. To produce it slash turn it into granite slash get rid of it, like, is all around the same amount of time. So at least we're not like, it's not like one of those things where we're just not like we're just filling up things, or we're filling up storage containers and we're not getting rid of them. So that's good. Because that's the worst. The worst is when you're filling up storage containers and none of it's going away at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that layer of dirt, but that is not a big deal. So let's climb down here, grab all the granite from in the hole. see if we can get rid of some of this sandstone. I do have a fair amount of sandstone too. Problem is the sandstone is like trapped inside the normal stone. Getting it out of here is going to be even more of a pain in the ass than the granite right now. Okay. I don't see any more sandstone for now. Alright, so go down here and grab the rest of this granite. Should be all the granite down here. I guess more sandstone. I guarantee some of that freaking granite just disappeared in the course of all of this happening. Bet you some of it down here as well. Yeah, there's one. That's a trash pile. There's one all the way down here. Go grab that one. Huh. Interesting. We actually don't have as many strays as I thought we would. Maybe up top we have some more strays? I'm not sure. Where's the concrete while we're at it? Here we go. Okay, so, floors. So we're gonna start using this Go down here and fill in holes. I didn't mean to dig out that part. Okay, we'll dig out this too. Entirely just so we can fill in this freaking water hole. That made it worse. That has definitely made it worse for now. We'll fill it in, it'll go down, but at the moment that has made it so much worse. A little puddle. I'm okay with a little puddle. Okay, so next thing we're gonna have to do is go all the way up here. Move out of my way, dear, please. Thank you. Dig that. Put that here. Dig that. Put that here. Hey, Harinko, how's it going? Sure. Give me that. Oh, really? This surface really does not like running across it. Yeah, we got some nice pink water going. Got some nice, a nice pink water feature going right now. I heard pink was in this year, so yeah, I figured that it wasn't a big deal. Concrete is what I need. Okay, so time to fill in the floor. Oh, my hammer broke. Well, I have 2 tools to repair, so that's not a big. We're expanding the workshop. In case you were wondering what we're doing. You have to expand the workshop out a fair amount more. Because the tables just keep on coming. Bye, turtle! Definitely just buried that turtle. Oh no, there it is. Is it dead now? Can you like move, buddy? make me murder you. Alright, so... But I play more than one block at a time. Because I like doing it individually. And it's just a thing I do. Like, I mean, I know I can do, what is it? The this mode where I can just go like this, but I don't know. I just don't like, it's I don't know. It's not as interactive. It's not as interactive as just doing it manually. Alright. This needs to do it. This needs to call. Let's see. Where's the secret? There's a specials in here. There we go. Should be the right height, right? Yeah, it is. I hate that you can't do that with roads. Yeah, I get that. I get those feels. Alright. So should be as high as we need to go, right? Now let's do... Where's the fence level? It's here. And we're actually gonna... There you go. You know what's one of my new biggest pet peeves is the fact that you can't do framed glass. The fact you can't do a framed glass roof. Like, all of these blocks have the roof part, but the glass doesn't, and I don't know why they didn't make it so it did. It feels like a really weird oversight. Right? No, we're gonna have to go one down for that. You know, I guess I am gonna have to make that unison. Because that's gonna bother me. Yeah, we're gonna make that unison. We're gonna pick up the frame glass from that and redo it. Alright, so wall. Wall, 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 wall. And we're gonna pick up this wall. Because that wall's gonna be a door. Yeah, we're gonna pick up these. Because I couldn't do them the same height because of where I have all my water coming from. So I just decided to say screw it and just... We'll just do that for now. And I can pick up the frame. Because I really do need this much room for the new workshop. Sadly. And we'll do fence. This I will do this way, because setting these is a pain in the butt. These I will definitely do this way, because setting those is a pain in the butt. That. Boop. From there to there, and go from there to there. Alright, so next stage is we need more concrete. We need more concrete. Yeah, I get that. With roads, it would have made it a million times easier. Have you tried to do it with roads now? Have you played recently enough? I don't really build roads that much, so I've never really tried it. Alright, we can just do this. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna be one short. Boop. Alright, so next thing is the floors. We'll go up here for. Alright, so we're gonna have to change out these as well. These I'm gonna have to change out because I'm gonna need to make those solid. Not that I know of, fair enough. Right. I'm not gonna do it right now though. We'll just go ahead and do that for now. And this is gonna be a solid cube. And, oh wait, no, this will be a floor. Right, this will be a floor as well. That under it will be a cube. Oh, did I do that one too short? I did. Oh, I made the pillar one too short. Do that. That. That would be why. There we go. Damn it, I tried. Alright, we're gonna do it the other way again. I'm gonna go back up top and do it that way. This we're just gonna do one at a time because then I can set them as I'm walking out there. I guess I could just walk down. There we go. Need to get. I think it's just harder to do that with this wet method. I don't like doing the roof pillars with that method. Eh. Took me way less time just to do it this way. There you go. Alright, there we go for that. And then we just need to complete the roof. Complete all of the frame glass portions. And then we'll be done. Yeah! So start working on the roof first. So this will not be these. Shoot. This will be these. And we'll go from here, here, to there, here to there. There we go. This is 18. So we go from here to here. Give more. Ugh. Ugh. Holy shit, it's already 9 o'clock. Did not realize it was already 9 o'clock. Here to here. Alright, we're gonna need more frame glass, I'm pretty sure, too. So let me go check the frame glass stuff. Because all we have left here is 46 frame glass, so let's go add more frame glass to the mix. I create as much as they're gonna let me. There we go. Definitely gonna need more than that even, so frame glass. Oh, these are set to floor, that's why. I was like, why is this being weird? It's because it's set to floor, not point A to point B. I think you work. There you go. Alright, so we got... How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a 7 by 3, so 21 there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 times 3 there. And then 1, 2, 3. This should be 7 as well. So 7, so 21, 42. 21, 42, and then plus 17 times 3, I don't know off the top of my head, 51. So 92 total frame glass. We're gonna need 92 total frame glass. More. And that's not counting these, which this is in another 12. Alright, so we will, once we finish the additional 12, we'll do the math. We're gonna need more, we're gonna need a lot more steel bars though. Gonna need a lot more steel bars. That's one thing I know. really? No. Alright, so... Oh, I need to check steel bars. That's what I was doing. I need quicklime for more steel bars. How much quicklime can I make? None at the moment. Let me double check that I can make none. There might be some made somewhere. No, there is none left. Alright, cool. Let's go get some limestone. I feel like getting limestone is all I do anymore. Alright, so that's a problem. Shit. I did not think about the fact that I have to get out of here. Oh, this is awkward. There's sheep. Category says D&D to you? Really? Wait, why does it say D&D? I changed it to Eco. I don't know why it says D&D. That's weird. No, it just never changed. I don't know why it didn't change, but I definitely said it to D&D. Alright, so... I don't want to use the clay for that. Use the dirt for that. There we go. I have a new way out for now. Let's go ahead and grab some... We should have some bricks around. Let's grab some of these. Alright, so now we can put the dirt back where it was. That's the clay. I want the clay over here. Dirt where it was. Dirt where it was. That's clay. Put that clay over here. Dirt where it was. Bang. Collect all these. Yeah, I just changed it to say eco. I don't know why I didn't before though. Right, do that. Boop. Alright. Just put these down for now. There you go. That'll give me enough of a path that I can get in and out a little bit easier. Inside the mine, I really don't give a shit about. As long as I can jump, I don't care. Because the mine is ever evolving and is never going to be perfect. If it was a strip mine like my other mine, then I would worry about it. This one is not, so I do not worry about it. So how much limestone are we gonna need? Okay, fuck you. Go over here. Give me another brick. Fuck that. I ain't dealing with that shit all night. There we go. How are you doing, Lanner? Thank you for letting me know about the eco thing. I don't know why it didn't say eco. Apparently it didn't save when I saved it. So do that. That's the only thing this this needs is they need a way to they need a search function in their inventory. Is the only thing Eco really needs. So the two things I want Eco to add is I want them to add a manifest system where basically a manifest system where basically you drop off something in a location and it automatically assigns it to a stockpile that can also pull it out of certain stock, like it'll automatically pull out stockpiles anywhere, as opposed to dealing with the like constantly making sure stockpiles are close enough to all the tables thing. I would much prefer that. The other thing I wish they would add is a search feature where that would be a great also aspect of the manifest system, is you could immediately search through your entire inventory for where everything is. So that way you don't, especially when you get later on in the inventory, like your inventory gets more and more hectic. That'd just be a really nice like quality of life thing. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming. I did start a little bit late, but I do have to work in the morning, so I'm probably going to be getting off here pretty soon. But stay tuned tomorrow night for some D&D content over on Metal God 5e's channel. And we'll be back on Saturday night for the continuation of Dragon Heist. We will be probably a player to 2 down, but I want to get them to the last stage of the conflict, which they should be able to get through next session. And then they'll be ready to open the vault. And then I can level them up. And then we can go through the last session or 2. I will probably try to knock it out in one session. Because then we can start to work on the next section of the campaign. Which will be most likely a Curse of Strahd campaign. But I will give the players the option to see what they want to do. Yeah, you guys could be done in two sessions. You guys could legitimately be done already. if we haven't had just like constant players not being able to make it situation. So I will probably power through this session no matter how many people we have, and we'll stop you guys once you guys get to the point where you're ready to open the vault. For the sake of a couple of things. And then I'm gonna give you guys the option to see where you guys want to go next. As well as if everyone wants to continue, that will be the other precursor. If everyone wants to keep playing, then we will we'll continue on and do another campaign from our current characters, and you can either bring your current character or bring in a new character, whichever you prefer. So yeah, that will be a thing. Billy Dog. We will figure out where we go from here. But stay tuned as well. We are going to, for everyone who wasn't here earlier, we are going to be picking up more D&D content coming up in the next coming months. Possibly not this year, It might even be pushed all the way back to 2022. But I am going to turn my... I am basically going to have about 5 days a week of D&D. One of them is going to be one-shot focused or like short campaign focused. We're probably going to be picking up another campaign if I can find enough players that want to do it. And then I might have a prep night kind of thing, or I might have 2 nights of one-shots. Who knows? Nice. Yeah, no, I've been having... I have a lot of fun with just doing character creation. If you could see... At some point, I'll have to go through, like... It's hard for me to go through my I have a basically it's a testing D&D shit is what the campaign is called, and all it is it's all of my characters that I create just kind of chilling in there. The problem is that I can't often show it on stream because I have a lot of spoilers for the campaigns in there. Like I have a lot of spoilers for my Wednesday campaign in there, stuff like that. But I will probably be releasing a little bit more stuff. We might be doing, possibly what I might be doing is like workshop nights where I do a, hey, bring your character. Let me teach you how to create characters. We'll walk through character creation. We'll do a couple or like things like that. Like, you know, workshop nights. We might have one-shot nights. I'm planning on doing some shorter campaigns as well. For people who want to get in campaigns, but they can't commit to, you know, every night for the rest of the year, but maybe they could commit for, you know, maybe 8 weeks, or like 4 to 8 weeks. My only pet peeve with D&D Beyond, and this is, as someone who has purchased almost all of the hard copies of all of the books, repurchasing all the books feels awful. I do it for Roll20 because that's where I run most of my campaigns. So for there, it makes perfect sense for me to, like, you know, repurchase material. But for just purchasing material to not be able to use in a campaign setting like D&D Beyond, it just feels awful. Like Borderline, it just feels awful, and I wish like they gave out like QR codes or like one-time use codes of like, you bought this book, here's the one-time use code that comes with your purchase, kind of thing, like on the receipt kind of thing. But the fact they don't makes it so it's like I just don't want to use D&D Beyond because I don't want to repurchase all of my my material again for like use on one website that I can't even run a campaign on. If I could run a campaign on it, oh my gosh, it would be amazing. It would be perfect. But the fact that they kind of shied away from the their original purpose was they were going to have like a Roll20 style thing where you could actually play. The problem is that costs a lot of money in servers. One is a database, one is just servers. And servers are a lot of money, so they ended up shying away from that at the end of the day. Which I understand, but it also sucks. Alright, so... How much quicklime is this? 1, 2... let's go get it started at least. Grinding it down. Yeah, no, I perfectly understand it. For people who haven't purchased their D&D books, it's a neat resource. Now, my other problem with it, and this is my other pet peeve with it, is that if you only buy the books on D&D Beyond, they don't give you a PDF version of the book. If you bought it online, they need to give you a PDF version of the book. Because otherwise you're straight up just not gonna know some of the features that came with the book. Because, like, for instance, like, let's see which books I have on my table with me, right? Here's a good example. So this is my Kobold Press book, Deep Magic book. It was made by Kobold Press. So a big part of this book is the spells list that they introduced. Obviously, like, it's magic. So, like, these are from. Let me just actually here's an easier way of doing it. Let me find the first page where spells start. So spells start on page 33. All right. Spells end on page 122. So what is that? 89 pages of spells or something like that? Or is that 82? No, it's 89, yeah. 89 pages of spells. That portion of the book, yeah, that portion of the book is all spells. You cannot tell me that as someone who is going to just get a spell list from each character, because all of this portion of the book just goes over what spells each class gets. So that's another 20 page of just going over what classes get what spells. So it just makes it incredibly difficult to navigate if all you have is an online system where you can't actually look at the book in that situation. Because in a book, it's really well laid out. You can go through, all right, bards get these spells. All right, now let me find this spell. It's in alphabetical order, so I can easily quickly find what the spell is and all of that. And then when you remove that and you're just like, oh, here's just a database system. It's like, all right, but that doesn't help me because now I don't know what is in the database that I'm looking for in the first place. So that's my pet peeve with that is my pet peeve with the way they do stuff in that aspect. Now, there is certain aspects of the system that are incredibly good, and I will more than happily support them forever. Like, for instance, just the instantly being able to pull out knowledge or like information quickly is incredibly helpful. But just not having a system, man. Not having a Alright, so I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna reorganize this a little bit. Not having a easy way to look at all of the information that you're given. It's rough. I mean, just straight up, it's rough. It's hard to do stuff when you can't just pull the information out of nowhere. Alright, so put that lumber in there. We'll leave the frame glass. We can leave the frame glass. That's fine. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Because I need a pillar there. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll grab this. And we're going to create an entryway slash floor. So that will be a pillar. That'll be a... Oh, I didn't want to do floor. There we go. Individual blocked. There we go. Pick up these. And these will be a set of floors that goes up here. And then we can extend the floor out a little bit. So that way we have a little bit of a walkway. And then I'm going to add a door onto this port. No, I didn't mean to put that down there. Back up here. Alright, so there we go. And we'll add a door right there. Okay, there we go. Add it back there. Move these 2 blocks. That'll add a doorway. So we can get into here from up here. And then we can add frame glass around here. Frame glass. There we go. Alright, why is that not? I'm gonna have to put a doorway there to make that align, I think. That's not a big deal. I'm gonna eventually put a doorway everywhere. But overall, like, D&D Beyond is a great resource. I will be the first to say it is a wonderful resource. And I love the fact that they made it. I just wish they made it a little bit better. Is my only pet peeve with it. They could have put in a little bit more work and made it a significantly better resource. Alright, so you know what we're going to do for now? We're going to do this. Yeah. And then we're going to go make another frame glass door. Which we cannot do yet because we don't have the quicklime on the scrub. I might have to take that upstairs, actually. There we go. Alright, so, let's run over here. Run over here. Go to here. Let's be like, make steel bars! Oh, wait, no, make quicklime. 185. No. 95 times 4. 360 something. There we go. Be a little bit less than that because it's not exactly, but there we go. 345. Alright, eating this because I don't care that much. There we go. I want to finish this workshop before I end stream, but I probably will not be able to. We will probably end up having to call it soon. Because I do have to work in, like... I have to work in, like, 6 hours-ish? I have to be awake for work in 6 hours is actually a better way of saying it. Where's the food? 20... We're gonna do 5 of that for now, because I need to rebalance myself. I do not have enough vitamins. I have a lot of protein and fat in the diet, and not enough carbs and vitamins. Alright, so... Oh shoot, I still have these logs over here too. Let's go ahead and get these over to the stockpile. I'm gonna have to find a new place to park my cart, then. I didn't think about that. Because usually I park my cart right here, but this is like a walkway now. All of you go up here. Could just do it like right here. Let's just do that. Let's go get the some of the mortared stone we have over here. Just bring a stack of mortared stone. And we will do no, it needs to be cubed. Wait, is this floor? No, this is floor. Hey, no, I want floors. into that. Put that right in there. Alright, that finished that research. I did just realize I really don't need this anymore. Like, eventually I can put storage boxes up here, I guess. I'll just save it for storage boxes. Or maybe if I get a smaller table that actually fits up here, I can use it. Alright, so, where are the tables? The table that I have made. So let's set this one out first. There we go. That's the first big boy table. Yeah, fucking huge. It's a fucking huge ass table. What does it need? They need modern upgrades, right? I think I have a modern upgrade somewhere, actually. I think I have a modern upgrade just waiting for this table at the moment. Somewhere. This reaches both large stockpiles. That's all I cared about. The problem is I don't think these tables are going to reach both large stockpiles. Which is going to be a problem. Because then they only can work off one large stockpile. Alright, let me grab the framed glass and finish off what I was doing. Alright, so... I need these to be walls. There we go. Alright, so now I need... Already did that top portion. Okay. So 21... What is 92 minus 21? 71. So I need 71 more framed glass. Minus 3, I need 68 more framed glass. So 68 more framed glass. I know I have a modern upgrade somewhere. Where is it? I made a modern upgrade. Did I put it in something? I might have already put it in something. Alright. I need 2 steel bars for a modern upgrade, which is fine because I'm about to create a bunch more. 200! I'm gonna need more coal. Shit. This shit. I think that is where I'll call it for the evening, and I'll remember that I have to get coal for next time. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. We'll get back to this on Sunday night, maybe? If not Monday of next week. Stay tuned to the Discord. We'll be doing more and more D&D stuff on this channel. I am looking forward to it. If you are new or have anyone interested in D&D, make sure to send them a link to the Discord. We'll be doing more one-shots, more some like workshops for like some newer players to kind of walk them through stuff. I will probably have a prep night where you guys can kind of see my thought process of how I lay things out, building maps and different things like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And we are going to go ahead and toss you guys to someone who I don't know yet. So give me a moment to find someone who is streaming. And then we will toss you guys over there. I don't want to hear myself. I think Tyro is streaming. Yeah, we'll toss you guys over to Tyro. I'll toss you guys over to Tyrosian. Go say hi for me, and I hope you guys have a good night. Peace.